Evening, everybody. Sorry, I'm well aware that it's almost supper time. Probably past supper time for a lot of you. But I thought I'd gain a few more marks by using the Partners for Possibility template. Yes. Look, it's been a long time since I've been in school, but I have been involved with school boards. We've all been in school. And when I was asked to be part of this program, I was immediately intrigued by it, and we had our first meeting, and I met a lot of people who looked quite normal, but then I got to know them, and they're not all that normal, but not in a bad way. They're very special. And the first thing I got to know is, when you look at our heads of the schools, they're people that are facing the challenges. They work in difficult environments. They're highly stressed. They have a lot of issues, very much like we have in business. We have lots of targets to meet. We have difficulties. Things break. I'm an engineer, so you're expected to fix everything. Even before it breaks, you must fix it. But one thing that I learned very quickly is the dedication that exists within that group. As individuals, they are totally dedicated. I think if they were normal, they probably wouldn't be in the job still, so thank goodness you're not normal. But you're positive and you're special. And I've learned a lot from all of you, including the business partners. It's been great to discuss, especially with Louisa, who is family I know actually, or let's say sibling, and a few others. But it's been a tremendous experience. Thanks, sir. Okay, so what happened, and I've called them the wow moments because Koba likes wow words. There's another mark or two. I always thought I was a good listener, but now I must say I'm a trained listener. Because it's one thing to listen. At work, you're normally listening to see how you can influence somebody and get them to do the thing the way you want to. This is not the case. You should be listening to find as much information as you can. People know their answers to their problems, to their situations. So that was the best for me, was the listening part. And then what was very special was the community building in Pella, and then the school in Onsiepkans. Got yourself, Daniel. Fantastic to go there. Don't want to drive that Onsiepkans road again. But I really appreciate the efforts that you need to put in to get here, just because of the road. I think if you look at the photo there, it looks all very nice. But Onsiepkans and around that area has got fantastic development going on. You know, the things that we saw with Daniel, you and your group that took us through, things that we as a company are doing. But there's a department that does it. And so we're not always involved. And that to me was a great learning, to get more involved. Communities are vital. That's what sustainability is about. And that's what we are supposed to be about as business, to be sustainable. The other things is, there are other tools that we had. I've been a mentor of engineers throughout my career. And I hope to inspire them one day to be better people in general, and to equip them with the tools to go through life and to handle whatever happens, because it's going to happen. Things are going to go bad. Things are not going to go the way you planned them. It's not what happens to you that matters, it's how you recover from it and what you do. And so if you can just pop back one, the last one. So I transact with my fellow employees, and we'll get to a slide later on that. Thanks. Okay, Annalene, my partner, and apologies that she's not here. I did try to get her here. She's suffering not that well, having a difficult time. But when I visited, my hands were obviously dirty, so we had to wash our hands at the school. The school is in Pella. It's probably in need of a bit of work. When you walk around there, you see the damage that has been done by the students. deliberately, the damage to her vehicle, her own motor car. And it's sad. It made me very sad. Actually, Koba said to me, Lance, don't hit anybody and don't get upset. Because she was worried that I'd lose it when I saw all of that. And it's difficult. We got the community together one Sunday afternoon late, and there I was impressed. Just an invite that went out. We were there. We spoke to the people. Wonderful community. Know exactly what's wrong. It's the same in all the other areas. And how to fix it is the problem. Because it's so deeply ingrained. And that is the biggest difficulty. But putting in the positive to what if we had a drug-free community, what if alcoholism wasn't an issue, was very powerful. And Annelien is busy with taking that forward in her environment, within her school. And it was good to see her in her environment, because there she's comfortable and the boss. And she runs it. And she's respected for that. But yeah, I'm hoping that we'll see the changes. And those sisters that are there, that were with us, they are really fantastic. Those are people who can inspire you. Okay. Now, I thought I'd challenge Kobe in the week. So I sent her 15 of the people that I work with and said, try and work with this lot. I'm pleased to say that she did a good job in inspiring them. Within what we've learned and the guidance that we've been given by the PFP training, I'm using that to enhance the output of my team, and also to make them get more involved outside of work, so that they are more involved in the community. They are the leaders within business. They should be natural leaders within community, but many of them are not. They tend to be passengers in the community. So that's the program going forward. I've still got, Koba, another 15 that we will put you through your paces. But it's been a tremendous experience. I will still be part of it, but thank you very much, and thank you to all the heads, the other business partners. It's been a good journey, and let's hope it continues, and we do improve the communities via the schools, because that's our nursery. But thank you, everybody. Thanks.